What kind of problems were you facing back then?
Typical problems, gang violence, coming up in a family, people do drugs, family members doing drugs, you know what I mean? Being homeless, different little things, just typical hood story, you know what I mean? Nothing too out of the ordinary that really separates me from everybody else. That's why I think a lot of people gravitate to me too, because I speak for a place that most people come from, you know what I mean? So it's really relatable, so.
What kind of drugs were your family members on?
Oh man, alcohol for number one. I think that's really the number one drug because it's legal and it's something that, you know what I mean, that you can easily access without getting in trouble for it. You can get hooked on it. You start thinking you need it. So alcohol, many other drugs as well, but mainly it was the alcohol that affected my life really though.
You've seen alcohol addiction.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's one of the things that was like, man, like they need to shut down all the liquor stores. Like, yeah.
How do you deal with alcohol today, personally? Yourself.
See, I indulge in a little liquor from time to time. I can see why people can get addicted to it, but I'm not one of those people that get addicted to things. Like I can break myself from things, so I never really got attached to it or addicted to it. So it's social drinking every now and again. Other than that, I really don't mess with it.
When it came to family members addicted to alcohol, did you ever see family members that beat their alcohol addictions?
Oh yeah, definitely. My mom is one of them. Like I seen her go through a lot with her alcohol addiction, and now it's like she's the best mother ever. Like she really fought through it, and I seen her battles, and I'm really proud of her from that. So that really let me know I can overcome anything, really. So she inspired me in life, period, from that.
She's sober?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
How long do you think she was addicted to it? Rough estimate.
I think this is something that she dealt with as a teenager as well. So I would say, well, I'm 25, so I would say she probably did 30 years, 30 years
And
from her teen years.
And how did she beat it?
Love, support, watching me grow in my career, in my life, and wanting to be there for me and support me, and my children around her becoming a grandparent. You know what I mean? So when you're surrounded by love, I feel like you can beat anything, and she's living proof of that. So,
would she ever go to programs to get sober? Would she ever
nah.
group sessions to get sober? Or?
No, only group sessions you really have is us loving on her. Period. Like, I don't feel like, I feel like with group sessions and like AA meetings, nothing against it, but I feel like that's for certain people. Not everybody can, learn from that or actually get help from that or be accepting of that. You have to be accepting of that for it to actually work. You know what I mean? So I feel like with her, it was a different route. It was something that she was missing as a child that my family, me, and my other loved ones and my children gave her to help her fight her addiction. So,
how long do you think she's been sober for?
I would say about 5 years now. Yep, about 5 years.
Not being funny, but you ever drank in front of her since she's been sober?
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't feel like that's something that's gonna help her. And I don't drink at all, really. So like I said, only in social events, and that's not nothing I do with a parent anyway. So I don't really, yeah.